Hello, my name is Ollie. Thank you for joining me in my first guided session. Today I will be covering how to clear your mind. I have used a technique covered in this guide for several years. I came up with it myself, but it may be similar to an idea someone else has had and made a guide on. Apologies if this is the case. The clear mind can be useful for a multitude of different reasons, one being an easy preparation for a meditation you might already like to do, or just to clear your mind for the sake of it. But mostly, when we are stressed or anxious, we tend to have many thoughts coming at us at the same time, causing us to feel not only confused and not knowing what to do, but it also increases the stress due to the lack of clarity from these thoughts. As quick as one comes, there's another ready to jump in front, meaning you never get the answer to anything. Having your brain tied up in knots is not a nice experience, and if it can be avoided, then why not do it? Before I begin, please make sure you're sitting comfortably and are unlikely to be disturbed for the next 5 or 6 minutes. This is a relatively quick and easy to do exercise and can be repeated as often as you like. First, begin by closing your eyes. You should be able to see the light from your computer screen through your eyelids. Usually, it's a red. Slowly begin to move your eyes downwards very slightly and slowly until you can see the colour change to a more white-green colour. Keep your eyes on this spot throughout the exercise. I will remind you to look back here throughout, so don't worry if your eyes begin to glide. While staying focused on the white-green, take in a deep breath through your nose. Keep going until you cannot breathe any further. Hold it for the count of 3 and release it through your mouth. Now take in another deep breath through your nose. Keep going until you cannot breathe in any further. Now hold it for the count of 3 and release it through your mouth. Continue to breathe deeply, but you don't need to totally inflate your lungs from now on. Remember to stay focused on the white-green. Use your concentration on keeping your eyes there and your deep breathing. See yourself stood in a green field. There is a very light breeze coming from behind you, and it is a warm and sunny day. In front of you, you can see a large expanse of openness, which graduates slightly downwards and then upwards towards the top of a low hill. And you know the hill goes down far away into the distance on the other side where you can't see. Feel the sunshine on your face, reflecting the white-green light up from the grass in front of you, and you feel the breeze blowing very gently on the back of your head. As you are using this guide, you most likely have some pressing matters going through your mind right now. I would like you to pick one of these thoughts. While staying focused on the white-green area, I would like you to see the thought in your mind's eye. See an image or a short scene of this thought and the sounds with it. Now blow a bubble around this thought. Notice how it muffles the sounds out and reflects the light with its silvery reflective surface. This thought is now contained in a bubble and will not come back to you. Believe this and repeat the following words in your mind. This thought is trapped in a bubble and cannot come out to disturb me. Now I would like you to blow the bubble away in your mind's eye. See it float away from you slowly, carried by the breeze you feel coming from behind you, across the grass in front of you. It floats further away from you, and all you can see is the sunshine reflecting off its shiny exterior. It goes further away into the distance, over the top of the slight hill, and down the other side out of sight. That thought has now blown away, out of reach, carried on the breeze away from you. Remember to focus on your white-green area. And now take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for the count of 3 and release it through your mouth. Feel the relief that the thought is no longer your problem, and trust that the universe will now deal with it. Keep breathing deeply, focusing only on your breathing and the white-green area in your vision. You might now receive a different thought in your mind. Again, see the thought as a picture, a captured instant of the thought. Hear the sound associated with it, and blow another bubble around it, blocking in the sound, making it muffled. Notice how you can no longer see the vision contained within its silvery reflective surface. Blow the bubble away, down the grassy slope in front of you, and up the hill, carried away on the breeze. See the silver bubble go over the top of the hill and out of sight. Remember to focus on your white-green area, and now take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold for the count of 3 and release it through your mouth. Feel the relief that the thought is no longer your problem, and confident that this thought will be dealt with by the universe. I would now like you to begin to move your toes and fingers. Breathe in deeply and open your eyes. Breathe out that breath, knowing that your mind is now less cluttered. You may use this guide as often as you feel you need to. If you have many things on your mind, just restart the video and begin from the start until you are adequately clear of these thoughts. I really hope my guide has been useful to you. I would appreciate any feedback you have on it in the comments section. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope your day will be happy and filled with love and light.